bear in mind, G2 won the pistol. They got a 3-0 start as well. They've had a grand total of 1 gun round. They won with, what, Desert Eagles on that other one as well. So they won a single gun round. And they might not convert this early pick either. That's a great shot from Aegis. So 1 gun round under the belt, and it doesn't look good, the closest one out. The utility's running thin. A boost coming in as well. Also, Dupree have a bird's eye view of the barrel position. No one there. Fortunately, all he does spot 1.
Well, that's some information. He's got util to burn. Device catching Jax. He knows there's another on the site. Next, it will be mollied, flashed. Oh, this feels so brutal. The Danes are so coordinated. How has he not been spotted? So blind, it doesn't even matter. That was like a 5-second flash.
Yeah, he couldn't have been more flashed if he tried, I think. And the HE will be thrown in. It does do significant damage, but they can't save. Where are they off to? Towards heaven?
Be ahead on this spear, I guess. Plopsky down in the water. Does open up with a kill onto Brokey, no less. And this B site, well, now it's officially Swedish. They'll boost up into the heavens and they'll go hunting. Now, I said it belongs to the Swedes, and it still does. Olaf goes toe-to-toe versus his fellow countryman and comes up short. So now a 3-on-4 here. Nico's getting boosted by coldzera. And Nico delivering both kills has made this one feel doable. Plopsky is in heaven, and he does have Rez with him. If you're FaZe, you know about this. Olaf has already called it. However, Olaf had the kit. He was the man up in heaven. So these kills have now got to come in. Nico on for the ace, and he's going to get it. He gets 5. Nico, all the kills, but no defuse for FaZe. Such a shame. A great round from Nico. That's going to slow down NIP on their approach.
Oh dear.
They decide to try and go through it. They try and pick up the pace, but Rain has not been missing a beat at the toilets. Nico spamming away actually does get bested. Nox Deagle arrives, and in the blink of an eye, he's brought it down to a 2-on-2. The Deag has a lot to answer for on the back of it. Nork now upgraded onto an AK, taking up position in the bank, but he's not looking to withdraw from this round. Instead, just holding the line. Twist with the AWP, shutting down another. It's all onto coldzera in a 1v2. Twist continuing to hold the dumpster. And he will lock in a 4th round for NIP. Nox Deagle, my goodness, where did that come from? This kill spams Rain down, follows it up by charging on into this site. Look at this. Nice one there onto Nico, but he's out in the open. That's the impressive one. The 3rd shot onto Brokey, because at that point, you've chained together 2. You've already done a lot if you're Nog.
Water, and it's surrounding him. It's drowning him. Rain has come through the water position. He's looking for the kills, and he's found 1. Another man pushed up in the pit, though. That's Plopsky. Rain got him dead to right, and it's a wrap from Nork, from monster to shore. He's looking for that bomb defuse. Rain checks it, but he's dead, and now it's up to the AWP that he's yet to tap the bomb. Nork is playing the time. He is playing the clock, and Brokey, he's got to force a fight. He's not going to. Nork is just stalling it, and he's even going to perfectly pre-aim, taking down that AWP, picking it up, and taking the round for NIP.
And you have to give credit to Nock there. Really well played, especially when he finds himself just trapped and tucked into the sandbags. The timing was right for him to get up there and be that unbeknownst force that was going to stop a defuse. Lo and behold, Rain, you know, after having come through that area, has no idea. So Nock plays it to perfection. Brokey does what he can, but ultimately, it doesn't quite matter now, does it? 8-5. We near the end of the first half of play here between FaZe and Ninjas in this upper bracket semifinal for the SL1 Road to Rio.
From Rez, a little bit late maybe, but he is here to play. 1-on-2, Kit in the pit. Very doable.
Kit in the pit. Nowhere to sit. Rez completely catches Brokey off guard, but now the jig is up. Swede on Swede violence, and who's going to come out on top? It's Rez. He's not going to grab the kit. Doesn't necessarily need it. That should be completely fine. Taking this second, though, to give a quick shout-out. We got a tweet in here. I actually invited all of you to get a tweet into us, but this lad, by the name of @LinusPeacock101. Some good old British tea with the boys at #RoadToRio, #ESL1. Sip away, lad. Sip away.
Sip away. Sip up, my sippers.
Zip up, my zippers.
No, that's an S, not a Z.
No, you'll have to do that yourself, Trace. I'm sorry, I'll deny that offer this time around.
Good to go. All right.
We're zipped up.
Meanwhile, he's flashed away from committing to that fight. That 3v3 is now going to yield a bomb plant for the side of FaZe Clan.
Rez has somehow left this all in the arms of Nico. He's got to ace it if he wants to pick the round up, and Rez will respond with 4 kills of his own. NIP grabbing that defuse, 11 rounds to their name, and the good times continuing to roll in on Overpass for this squad. Now, a bomb plant found for FaZe gives them a little bit more cash injected into those bank accounts, but really it's going to offer nothing more than a force buy here, or a partial buy rather, for FaZe. They're not in that situation yet where I think they would risk the force in a round like this, even though it could be tempting, right? With only a few players surviving for NIP, you could have a chance to break money, but I don't think you're at that point of desperation yet. If you're FaZe, you want to be playing for the... Alone off Meister. 1v2, and he's got to try and run the gauntlet. He does get past, and now... Oh, Twisty boy, dearie me. Olaf becomes the shark in this game now. 1v1, and he smells the blood in the water. Electro, the last hope, the last man alive for NIP, and what was a 2v1. Olaf is playing this to perfection. He's repositioned onto the car. And he's not giving anything up, looking to drive away with this round. Is Olaf Meister. Electro looking for him, but sneaky, beaky little Olaf ready to flick, gets the info, and now he's playing for time. Electro needs this kill, and he needs it now. Olaf not offering it up. Comes in clutch with the 1v2. 3 kills in the round for Olaf. Orp carried forward, and a 4th on the board for FaZe.
Alone off Meister. Well, he's good enough alone.
Despawn, but this push is trying to get FaZe info up in the B apartments. Popsky has just turned away from it. Oh no, he's not looking the right way, but the flick is there. He gets cold. Orb trades, and now B may not be as interesting for NIP, but they've dug into it, they've committed to it, and they are going to be going into the site. Olaf getting his 3rd of the round. He's still posted, he's still waiting, and Rez is coming.
That he is. Not looking so hot here for the Ninjas. You can almost smell that 3rd map. You can almost smell Train right then and right there. And that's where FaZe Clan want to push it. They do not want to let the Ninjas in Pajamas be the first one to give them a loss in a series in this road to Rio. So this all could be settled on Train. For the time being, 22-22. Keep on pressing on. Brokey with AWP. Here's some shots going off catwalk. Lands his first one on the res. Looks for a second. Sticks himself back out there. And really, a fight happens in exchange.
To this, already dead. Olaf misses his shot, and now Rain on rotation gets his head removed. It's immediate kills for NIP, and they own the B bomb site. FaZe, and if they boost and connector, they can hold on to it. Brokey goes through, he misses though, and NIP can get a bomb plant with 15 seconds remaining. Brokey and Olaf, the 2-on-3 that needs to happen if FaZe want to keep this series going. Lecro's been picked up, the shot connects for Brokey, and it's down to Twist with the AWP. He knows where both players are, the bomb in his sights, and the shot connecting. It's the 1-on-1 that won't happen. Brokey picking it up and taking us to yet another overtime.
What a shot and an absolute half there. This man is
up here with a flashbang and a kill into Lecro, finding Rain, or FaZe rather, the man advantage. Rez dropping off to the flash, and it works so well. Rain gets caught.
Effect. He's got ahead and brought this down to a 1v2 with 2 fast D kills. Twist left up in this clutch. Nico's Deagle is not where you want to find yourself, and oh dear, it's a bit of a trade. Twist versus Rain.
I like this. He's trading the bomb plant for a gun. He's giving Rain a weapon, but he's getting positional advantage. Rain knows it. Rain's not even gonna, yeah, okay, he will get a weapon. I was gonna say there's AKs everywhere. And Twist, does he expect this? Does he predict the pop flank? Rain is gonna be so quick on the flank here. And if only he gets down the ladder in time, if Twist watches it, oh no. A second's difference, maybe, in Rain. If he was in position there, I think he has a drop on Twist, but great clutch nonetheless, and 11 for NIP. That was only an eco for FaZe. That was only Deagles with some saved money. And it gets...
regretting every decision he's ever made in his life up until this point, because it's found him in this moment once again. Trapped on Ivy with a hungry cold Zera on the other side. It's a nice little tap from Nico, and he's trying to have a moment of his own. Go on, Nico. And number 4, give it to us. Oh, there it is. He does get it. He knocks them down. 11 on the board for FaZe. They make quick work of those pistols. NIP back in with the reinvestment, but this is all tied up now at 11-11. And it's FaZe really starting to pull ahead by leaps and bounds in this second half. The money hugely in their favor. And so for NIP, what this means is for the rest of this series now, it's going to feel like a real grind before you feel like you're in a position of power. Because you've got to break down this, you know, minimum $6,000 on Olaf, but then you're, or Rain, and then you're looking at someone like Nico.
Chance right now, even after losing that round to Steady, everything that they need. They have the kit in the hands of Device. Glaive can actually buy one as well.
They're not buying.
Opting not to. Just going to stick with the Snapping Turtle right there, the 5-7.
It's funny with a round victory, though.
Oh, on the G2 side of things, yeah, we've spoken about this before.
That's true. They just won a round. I've never commentated a round where someone's ecoed after winning.
I think we have...
You reposition another CT player here as well.
Woof.
Kenny S all the way towards B. Oh, it's actually come in. All right, then. CZ, if he gets this opening kill, could be enough for Kenny. There it is, and the bomb goes down as well. This is huge.
And Amanex pushed for another. Oh, and Kenny's orbs filled the feed. My goodness. G2, they've got the advantage. They just need to finish the job. There is a lot of time and a lot of very talented players. A weapon retrieval goes wrong. No, it doesn't. Nexa still gets that frag despite the disadvantage and Device. Oh my goodness, very quick from Nexa. He falls as well. G2 with only an orb. Pistols sprinkled in for good measure. Device catching Jax. He knows there's another on the site. Nexa will be mollied, flashed. Oh, this feels so brutal. The Danes are so coordinated. How has he not been spotted? So blind, it doesn't even matter. That was like a 5-second flash.
Yeah, he couldn't have been more flashed if he tried, I think.
Question if they understand this map at the highest level.
Glaive seems prepared for this.
Yeah, and oh goodness.
Hello.
Jax, you got to know how to do that, John, my friend. Give it up. There it is. He's finally up.
Changes to the Mac 10, so doing the damage with the Deagle, swapping on through, and then, well, not going to clear sandbags here.
Yeah, they're probably not even going to consider that. Device could be on for an absolute massacre of a sequence here. We'll see if the flashbang is going to be effective. We can definitely see that one. There's a couple of kills. On the 3, no problem. Now, going to be looking for that ace. There's the quad kill for Device. And Jax, he'll be towards middle. Nice shot.
4 people all with nades
got the
looking at the
Molotov
sky.
still.
Yeah.
It's going to be for the site. There's no way they check this. Hunter's probably going to be good for 1 here.
Here we go. Uh-oh. When the first shot's not clean, that power loses, or that position loses all its power. They choose to back up. Interestingly enough, Hunter, he will be challenged again from that headshot position, but his existence is wasting time. Now it forces the molly out, and that's all the nades gone on Glaive. He can get back into the site. Astralis have messed this one up.
Yes, potentially with 35 seconds there. Luckily, the headshot hits Device, doesn't do a ton of damage here. And still, the bomb will continue its progress towards A. But Hunter, he's done such a great job this round. Still alive and kicking, looking for his 4th kill. Not going to happen, but certainly will for Jax. They find a clean sweep there. It was looking so good for Astralis. The A execution was looking perfect. And
their Molotov has worked perfectly so far, and now they continue to push in. And Kenny actually could get both. Yeah. That's not bad at all. He'll take a rifle, 2 kills.
It looked like he was getting just awkward enough there. I think he gets the 3rd as well. Very awkward for Device, and yeah, they shouldn't be committing to that. Should have just got out.
Kenny's done so much, he can do even more.
He really could.
Yeah, Astralis giving a bit too much away here, and this is turning into a bit of a mess.
He baited that info with just the door.
Yeah. He knows he's got such an upper hand here as well.
What's with all the Vox Eminor stickers on their AKs, by the way?
I've noticed a lot of those.
They're rocking it on the red line.
It's because the holo, I think, looks great with some of those skins.
And it's really expensive.
Yeah, and I think we saw some of them for like $2,000 last week. Alex and I were doing some research on the sticker market. It's pretty crazy.
If you were a Reason Gaming fan back in 2014, you've got cash to splash today.
There's about 3 people, I think, who were Reason Gaming fans back in 2014.
Can just keep a bead up on this upper position. The Deagle doing damage, and it does find him on the ladder now. Brokey's they get the defuse. Doesn't matter. Cold sticks it. Brokey playing around, having a great time. What a way to win the round. There he is, the impact player in question, Mr. Ladder Stall. Yeah.
All part of the plan. Just a little bit of noise disruption right there to really throw off what was otherwise an attempt at stopping a defuse from the ninjas.
I think it started things as we speak. I don't think I'm helping.
Oh, here we go.
But there it is.
And bang.
Cool, I guess, you know.
Right.
Calculated. All part of the plan. Knew
That's
he was
ridiculous.
There. Doesn't he? He like jiggle. That's like how.
Astralis foot on the throat now, just looking to close this one out. As soon as they get 15, call it 100% done. But there will be a bit of over-aggression there as Dupree Flashed in towards connector, will be going down.
We're going to get a lot of over-aggression here from Astralis. That's what I'm talking about with flexing right now, pushing around, understanding that they can take the fight to G2. They don't have to sit and play the fundamental Counter-Strike, and that's indicative when you see Dupree pushing connector, Device pushing backyard with an AWP in hand. You'll see a lot of these funky plays coming on out because it's going to be harder for G2 to deal with. Astralis are not playing as a way that they respect G2's overpass. They're making it janky. They're forcing them to have to double check and clear and run around and really question if they understand this map at the highest level.
Glaive seems prepared for this.
Yeah, and oh goodness.
Hello.
Jax, you got to know how to do that, John, my friend. Give it up. Friend, give it up. There it is. He's finally up. Don't sure why he went for it on the third time. I'll really be honest with you there. After you failed it twice, probably let it go. But it will be another advantage for Astralis. 30 seconds remaining. The bombs in bathrooms.
Yeah, they're just going to have to go towards A.
Yeah, with one smoker was spawn just thrown in. Hope for the best. In it goes.
They could plan after this.
They could. It does look positive.
They have no idea that the players towards long right. That's the issue. Glaive in that spot. Although he's quite deep, it is going to be a bomb down.
Yeah, on towards Optimus, and nothing they can do to stop it. So that's step one. Unfortunately, they've lost Nexa, and Hunter in a prime position, but he's only going to have himself to rely upon. Device on for an ace already. 4 kills. Oh, he's already aware of it, or at least looking at it. He knows it's a possibility. He's going to check it with the Deagle, the ace from Device for round 15.
Just kind of summer.
Hopefully.
I mean, Kenny still has no idea. Hang on. He's not looking at. Oh, this is ridiculous.
What's his POV look like, Rush?
Ooh, Kenny.
He can see him the whole...
Hi.
Kenny!
Okay. You're looking at him.
Kenny!
Yeah, okay,
You're
now...
looking at him.
Oh
there
my goodness, he can't believe it.
The bomb's down. And now just Zipex remains. A fun round for sure.
He genuinely didn't spot him.
He didn't. He's just having a good time. Ball connector was clear.
Oh, you can see them.
Deserve to win this series. But there's only place for one. Cold and Nico going to take this foothold down in the Pop Dog. They force Rez out, and that's quite the man to force a reposition out of that miss Molotov as well. Might make all the difference. Oh, they missed another. Oh, no, NIP. Oh, dear. And then the peak comes through from Nico. A double missed Molotov allows Nico the opener, affords a 5-on-4 to FaZe Clan. This is not the time to be missing utility. This is not the time to be giving up opening kills. Rez now has to sit from beyond the grave and watch as the rest of NIP try and stay alive in this matchup. But once again, it's Nico delivering kill after kill in this round. The hat trick, 3 kills to his name. Nork is pinned on in, and Olaf finds him. Lekro, it's all eyes on him. And FaZe take the victory, 2-1. They keep their undefeated streak going. And FaZe
sit inside of the site.
They don't know that both players are in the market, and Lekro's already out. Rez is combined with another, and now it's Nico. 1v1 clutch versus Lekro on the other side. That nade has done so much damage. Nico's going to land the one-tap, and oh, boy, does he do it. Oh, whoa, FaZe, 17 on the board, and they take the oxygen out of my lungs. Nico, man, incredible. His 29th kill in the game.
Mad.
And just so confident that he was going to land it. That had to be a one-tap or else it was done. And Nico.
That was impressive.
That was incredible.
He's 16 health. Like you said, it has to be a one-tap. Any other way, Lekro kills him. And Nico, oh dear. He does it again.
What can you do? That was a twist of events right
Way away. Yeah. This is a really late rotation. And I think he's just trying to cut down these players' saving, but FaZe, they're still in an opportunity to go for this round. And now this flank from Lekro, oh dear, he's got to put his foot on the accelerator. He's running on in. And Olaf, oh, it's actually Brokey to get the kill. Rez left up in a clutch, 1v2, taps down Brokey and follows up onto Olafmeister. Rez takes it to map and series point for NIP once again.
That's so unfortunate for FaZe, man. What a great read. They even knew Lekro was coming on the catwalk as well, and they got that kill with the AWP. The issue for FaZe was the kit was on...